Hey, Fan Gang, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? It's Friday, finally. Oh my god. What a fucking week. All right, today we're starting with some Blue Archive mini story before going into Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? How you doing? Can we address that Ritsu is a dork that keeps wanting to flash us? She's a fucking goober, and she keeps flashing us. Anyways, it's her birthday, so I have to hear what she has to say.
ねえねえ、知ってた？今日は僕の誕生日。今日はずーっと先生と遊びたいな。
I guess that's on brand for her, but that's one of the shortest birthday things. The yellow filter. What yellow filter? Okay, chat up. Yeah, I need my reading glasses for this event. Yeah. All right.
そういうことですね。
Hello, Plana, my beloved. You never do me dirty like a roner. What are we doing today? Highlander Logs is tempting. Oh, the Retsu Live 2D? Highlander Logs is tempting. With Volume F. Ooh, that's unlocked. I'm feeling Highlander Logs. Alright, we're gonna do the Highlander Logs. Just another day in the life of Highlander Railroad Academy. Students as they manage train routes through Kavotos. Ooh, we could spend time with the goobers. With the goons. They're cute. All right. We'll do part 1 today. Hello, I'm a locomotive driver from the Highlander Railroad Academy. Oh, you're cute. Today we have our usual scheduled operation of the Kavotos Inner Loop Line. As you may well know, the Inner Loop Line has the highest incidence rate. Really? Incident rate. The college I went to actually, at the time, had the highest. The town where my college was at was how to phrase this. So I went to a community, this wasn't a community college, but it was a college out in the cornfields, out in the country of the state. And it had the highest incident rate in the nation at the time of people getting run over by trains. Because locals just had nothing better to do at night than get drunk and wander down the railroad tracks and they get hit by trains. Certified Highlander moment. We are on the Hina hype, but that'll be Tuesday. Throughout the year. During operating hours, our internal crew is the only one on board to handle any unusual incidents, so I'm naturally a little nervous. She's kind of cute when she's nervous, though. If the problem escalates, we do ask for reinforcements, but usually takes some time for them to arrive. Therefore, we handle whatever we can on our own. It can be taxing at times. Nah. Yes, things like that happen rather often. She's precious. I love her. When is she going to be ascended as a character? Anyway, from dealing with overall cabin management to responding to various incidents, our workdays tend to fly by. Pitbull's Momotalks? Did she get? I skipped through them. I haven't seen them though. I only know from the live 2D it unlocks that you go on a date with her. Works in a flyby, like people getting hit by a train. I'm not sure that's a good thing, but anyway. Ooh, she's also precious. What are you doing, a video call? Well. Art? Why are the Highlander goons so well dressed? They're precious and I love them. I was filming a vlog. That's so 2015. People don't do that anymore. Vlog? Yeah! So I can hopefully show the good aspects of Highlander Railroad Academy too. Oh. And I thought passengers might be more cooperative if they better understood what we do. Alright, some people think we just ride the train around and around in circles. I mean, you do. Are you saying you don't? Isn't that explicitly what a train does? Not too long ago, passengers causing a ruckus and yelled at me, "What do you even do?" Besides stand there and look pretty because you are pretty? Tell me about it. Well, that's an ongoing issue, so sure. If you can inspire even one customer to be a little less rude, then go for it. Yeah, it's literally what a train does. Anyway, we're about to get moving, so we should all get ready. Right, left. Anyway, I'm gonna give my all to operations again. I'll definitely make student of the month. She has a lofty goal. A lofty goal, that one. And here we are in the tank. / train. Thankfully, we're running without a hitch. So far. How are things in the cabins? Nothing to note in the cabins. In cabin 3, there is one passenger who's in the wrong seat, but they didn't put a fuss when they informed them. Good! Assigned seats are tyranny. I hope it stays like this. Train movie about 777 road cargo train. Is that like Speed, but for trains? I never heard that one. Ah! I jinxed it. Cabin 5 is requesting we turn off the AC. It's too cold for them. You don't turn off the AC, you just turn it up. I'll just raise the thermostat a little. Yeah, there you go, you got it. Or open a window, I don't know. A little while later. It's another complaint from cabin 5. Now they like for us to turn up the AC because it's too hot. Is it the same person? Oh! Unassisted Alba. We like her. I really like Alba. I like Alba. Alba, Aoba, whatever. But her goon version is also really, really cool. And I like her. The same person? No, another passenger. This is the worst case scenario. Who are you supposed to please? That's why you please neither. You tell them it's set to the correct temperature, idiots. Take off your jacket. Well, what can you do? You wouldn't have sent in a complaint if they weren't uncomfortable. Cabin crew, please respond. What? What is it? I've got another complaint from cabin 5. Apparently there's a passenger who's taking off her clothes because it's too hot. It's Amy. It's Amy. Ooh, Amy cameo. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Well, it could be Pink Woman. I'll head over there immediately. There used to be some kind of compromise on the thermostat. They can get blankets for the cold passengers? Surely that'll be better than the alternative of nude passenger. No, let her cook. Please take care of it. Ooh, snacks. I want snacks. Hello? Fuck you, date. Fuck you, date, Meowroo! Get in your little cat box thing that you, the carry box for cats. What do you call those? Cat container? The mesh mobile box you shove a cat's ass in and you take it to the vet. I forget the name of them. Young people these days. Art? I don't have enough respect for the elders to give up their seats anymore. It's assigned seats, you son of a bitch! Basically, you move about Rouge cargo train because the driver put the lever on go. I mean, to be fair, if you have a lever, you want to put it on go. That's just as God intended there. We're also trying to manually change rails, but he failed to do so. The train goes Rouge, and no one's in the cabin. Huh. They don't have enough respect for the elders to get up their seats anymore. Huh? Excuse me, these are our assigned seats. I don't care! Get up right now! My legs hurt! They got their stick. Oh, it's a flute! Put that down, Gramps! You insolent brat! When I was your age! Who's this? Wow, that's a fancy word for a thug. She's been reading books. She's been reading a bore. I'm surprised she even knows what that is. Think he is, huh? fast coffees. Sir, please lower that thing. Let's all take a deep breath. Huh? Who are you? Hey, that Gramps is the one who started it. Regardless of who's at fault, this is inappropriate. If you could just please follow me out of the cabin, idiots. Ha! As if. Customer is always right. Who are you to tell me what to do? Well, you're disturbing the other passengers, so please follow. We bought these seats fair and square. Yeah, listen to the half-naked ladies. The old man is the problem. We're not taking a single step. I mean, they're not wrong. Well, what? Oh, man, you little brat! Show respect to your elders. Yeah, it is a paid seat. Fuck Date Meowroo. For once, the thugs did nothing wrong. I mean, yeah, they were a little rude for sassing him, but they did nothing wrong. Why does this always happen? Ooh, it's a Trinity cutie. It's a Trinity cutie. Woo. Hello, you're Highlander, right? Part of the train crew? Yeah, yes. Can you do something about those people? They're being too loud. We're doing our best. Seriously? Drag them out of here if you— Okay, there's the Trinity student. There's our professional hater from Trinity. There she is. Drag them out of here if you have to. Just get them out. What kind of policy is this? Yes, absolutely. We apologize for the inconvenience. She's doing her best and I love her. I like their little bow ties, ribbons, whatever. It's adorable. Disturbance in cabin 7. Understood. Please do as much as you can on your own. I'll send someone else to help if it gets to be too much. Yes, but please hold on a little longer. Locomotive driver. Trains don't have captains. But who do you call— what's the title for the person in charge of the train? Is it just the driver? I never thought about that before. Also, yeah, that was my thought too. It's the Trinity goons that also did a little mob riot as a funny to execute Mika because it was convenient and fashionable. So just average Trinity hater activities. But trains don't have captains. What do they have? Engineers? I guess it would just be the driver and the engine. Huh. Oh. I was hoping we could finally have a quiet day, but alas. Cabin 8 and 3 as well! The whole train's just gonna blow up at this rate. The dogs are fighting! Hey, don't you know, people exiting, not exciting. Exiting of the right of way? Watch your ass! Huh? Maybe you should watch where you're going. Or just let people in first. What? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Oh. Who's this? I've never seen this goon before, I don't think. I'm guessing she's Millennium. Is she Millennium? I've never seen the sprite before. It used to be called Machinist because trains used— yeah, steam engines. Yeah. But it's not the machinist who's in charge of the train, that's just the engineer. I don't know. Maybe it is machinist or engineer. Because they're the ones operating the steam engine back in the day. Is this a Millennium student? She doesn't have a jacket, but she has a really cool vest. It kind of has some technology stuff going on. I don't think she's Highlander. Hello, everyone! Please direct your attention this way for just a moment. Or, ooh, Ganner. Who am I? That doesn't matter. The more I look at the sketchy student, the more cute she is. She's actually pretty adorable. The only thing that matters right now, who's next, is that you, my lucky fellow passengers, have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get a really good deal. What is that, you may ask? Nerd! She is a nerd! She's precious! I'm guessing she is Millennium. She has Millennium vibes, because she has, like, the blue colors. Hey, it's a peddler. Someone report them. It's product right here. And it's Millennium. It's Millennium. Confirmed Millennium. Infrared. Yeah, she's nerding out about science. It's Millennium. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Infrared and negative ion, so it's good for blood circulation. Not only that, it'll keep your gun barrel clean of grime. Even just carrying on her body reduce bullet jamming. Pseudoscience Club. Oh god, I hope the Pseudoscience Club is actually real. I just noticed her title. I want this to be a... Okay, I have a new priority for Ascension. This character needs to be ascended to proper character status, and we need the Pseudoscience Club for Millennium. This sounds amazing. I need more of this. I'm talking about the hit jewelry that's taking Kavonos by storm! Germanium bracelets! I'm bringing the exclusive item right to your train seat! You can't get them anywhere else. That's right! Like I said, once in a lifetime! I'd normally charge 5,000 yen, so about 50 cents. But every passenger of this train should consider themselves lucky. Just for today, you can get a special, shocking price of just 1,000 yen. Ooh, a dime. Yeah, this is the stuff Serica bought. Wow, that cheap! Should I get one? Fucked up that Serica got scanned by Millennium. Who? I'm guessing this is a Shane Hijinks student. I've never seen her sprite either. Yeah, this is the scammer that scammed the Serica. It's okay. She's kind of boring. She doesn't have a gun. No gun. No fun allowed confirmed in Shane Hijinks. Right? Especially for his bullet jamming. That's pretty amazing. Shut up! You don't even have a gun. Ma'am! You touch it, then you buy it. What? I was just curious what it felt like. Wow, Millennium scammers have the same hustle as those migrants in front of the Tower of Paris. The Eiffel Tower. Tower of Paris, what's wrong with me? Eiffel Tower in France. This is a special product for the Millennium Pseudoscience Club. It instantly imprints on the first person that touches it. But... I guess I have no choice. This nerd from the Pseudoscience Club gets better and better. Look at that! I really don't normally do this, but just for you, okay? I'll offer you a very, very special discount. 3,000 yen for a set of 5. It's highway robbery. She does have a wrench too. I'm really enjoying this mini story. This is just showing off the different goons of the different schools together. And I'm here for it, man. I get 2 free then, right? I'd almost feel dumb if I didn't get it. I mean, you are Gehenner, so you are dumb, but carry on. Why the heck not? Just for this once, anyone in this cabin can take advantage of this special price. On top of that, the first 3 customers will get a special lucky amulet they managed to acquire from Hiyakiyako. I want one! Me too! Wait, there's the other Trinity here. Although the nuns from Trinity aren't that big haters. Maybe she is here to wrangle the other hater. Me too! Me too! Excuse me! Please don't climb the overhead storage. Come down immediately, idiot! I'm trying to find a comfortable position to lay down in. I bet it's Date Meowru. It's Date Meowru trying to get up there up high to lay down. Please get down. It's dangerous if you stay up there. Oh, it was a dog. Hey, that's nowhere to sit. Isn't it your fault for not having seats? Huh? Sir, this is the seat room. This is where you seat. Excuse me, can I see your ticket, please? What's that? Why do we need a ticket to get on the train? All right, out the window you go. Pardon me, but you need to get off at the next station. No, just throw him out the window. What? Who are you to tell me that? I want to speak to a manager. I am the manager. Ooh, Mallet Haver. I like this one. This might be my favorite Highlander goon. Is this the one? It's them! They're blocking the path, playing Mahjong! Mahjong. Mahjong. It's inconveniencing the rest of us! Oh, an employee. Perfect time, join us! Someone just left the game. Wait, what is? We don't have enough people! Come on and sit down! I don't even know the rules. Well, more importantly, you can't play Mahjong here. Yeah, she's just literally Alba. Unascended Alba. We'll teach you, so sit down! You know, the Mahjong gremlin from Honkai Star Rail was my favorite character in that game. So, I'm okay with this. I want her to get Shane hijinks into Mahjong. People keep telling me that Mahjong is just Asian solitaire, and I call bullshit. Mahjong makes no goddamn sense no matter how many times I try and learn the game. Yes! Highlander locomotive driver here! Support? Where? Every single cabin! Alright, at this point, you just gotta cut your losses. You gotta pull the pins and disconnect every single train car from the engine. You just gotta leave them behind. This is their dailies while the brat's not in charge. I'm kind of mad now that we got... Look, I love Wild Hunt, but I really want the Highlander school. We need that. And Highlander was here first. I just love Highlander. They might be my favorite school these days. Actually, yeah. The more I think about it, Highlander's probably my favorite school in the game right now. Alright, we will do this next week. Now. Let me close this. Odyssey. I want Odyssey Maritime School just for the Bunny Grims. Wait, where'd my maid go? There you are. Little rascal. Uno momento while I load up. Wrong button. Let me go this screen while I load up Final Fantasy XIV. I do want the boat girls. I also want the white rabbit. I'm low-key hose mad that we get Pajama Rabbit instead of White Rabbit. I'm kind of certified hose mad about that. She's been in NPC jail for like 4 fucking years. Give us the White Rabbit! I need her. All right. It's so calming. It's so calming. I know they have. I know they have like train depots, and they're spread all across Kavotos. But I don't care. I need it. Give me the Highlander. All right. To here. While I get with Randall. Ooh, it's me. Chat needs to go back up. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. But also, yes, Maritime Odyssey. I assume they're next. Because they've been a long time coming too. And it's been a long time since we even saw them in game. Like, when was the last event we saw them in? They showed up in, like, something. What are you laughing at, Ryan? What are you laughing at? My ass sitting in queue. Alright. Where am I? Limsa Lumensa. That's not where I belong. I'm going home! Yeah, I mean, does Odyssey even have a single named character? Their only named character is the White Rabbit, who's Millennium. Okay, let's see. New game plus. Hyakyako Summer event? Did I do Hyakyako Summer? I don't remember. Alright, I need to go to, we last left off. Hey, Sakito, how you doing? How you doing, Saki? We last left off with me joining the Scions, the nerds. Ooh, it's rainy. Yeah, it's rainy. Gross. I joined the Scions, the nerds, and they're sending me undercover to investigate kidnappings and missing people in Thanalan. And now we're lying in wait at the invisible city. I don't know why it's invisible, because I can clearly see it on the map. I'm having a great morning. Oh, I need to change my Twitch category. It is not Blue Archive. Now it is Final Fantasy 14. Online. There we go. Dunzo. We will return to the Waking Sands eventually. Forth, my valiant steed! My fat fucking cat! God, my steed is a fat fucking... chud. Just riding my battle chud. Forth, battle chud! Look, if you're a Miqo'te, this is the only canonical mount for you. The chud cat. Lion, wait. At the here. I am the here. Where am I going? It's in here. Little pitter-patter sounds on his toe beans. All right, we're lying in wait. Ooh. I will proceed. A little event. Ooh. You! Nerd! We saw him. He's the Mr. Man from before. Is the bait in place? Ooh, he looks cool. They don't look as cool. Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amauge appear. Yes, sir! His nerd senses are tingling. Oh, it's a fat fucking chud! Why is he waving? Oh, it's go time! It's go! Get in there! Ah! Well, what's the meaning of this? How come they get light bright shields? I want a light bright shield. Oh, what's the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss! No, there's only sirs here. Shot Force 1! No! It's an ambush! Oh, wrong button, wrong button. No! It was the light bright shield all along! I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded Immortal Flames' clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you? I hate voice meter banana. I hate voice meter banana. I need another solution. I need like another hour. I need another 24 hours in the day. That's what I need. So I have time for shit. All right, there we go. Ugh. The chuds. They're making noises. Shut up! I eluded the Immortal Flames' clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Oh, it's almost as if someone's feeding him information from the inside. Your everyone was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Bye. You waved. You waved too. They're not waving. Did you not want to grab him? Asshole. He ran right by you. That's a free attack. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn on my tanking. No, well, now it's time to kill everyone. You idiots! Get out the damage! Oh, there's more of them. God, I'm surrounded by fat fucking chuds! You're the nigga. I should kill you. Hold on. Come here. I can't toxic Chad. He's not a chud. You're not a Chad, you're a chud! You guys want to help? Okay, you're up. Get in there! Get my buttons right. How long will I last at lunch? Oh, they're over there. We killed literally everyone, so we're doing pretty okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Get over here! I want to do stuff to you. There we go. Hey! Fine, we're just gonna spawn camp over here then. I didn't want you to live anyways. Alright, you guys can deal with the Ranger. I'll deal with Mr. Chang. I actually bought the Final Fantasy 1 to 6 games on Steam. I might start playing. Playing Final Fantasy 14 on stream has me curious about the order games. I've only played 6 a little bit back in the day on Super Nintendo. We gotta start hitting him in like all the parts that aren't armored. We're just attacking him in like his little breastplate. Arr! Arr! Hello. Put up your weapon! Or your comrade's a dead man. Wait, do you mean put down? Put up. Okay, I raised my weapon. I'm confused. I think I got hit on the head. What? Put up? Behind you! Ah! Bubbles. Bubbles? My weakness! Bubbles! No! Hello. Bring him. The rest of you, march. April? I mean, it is March. Traitor scum! Bubbles, my only weakness. Art? Hello. I'm awake. How come I'm not tied up? Hi, Adala. What do you mean? I would like to talk to you. Rejoice, heathens! For your worthless lives shall soon have meaning. Oh, okay. Hello? Are you good, dipshit? Listen well. These waters speak to the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we're like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out in a simple rescue party. Once you have won, seek out our comrades at Drybone. We'll show you the way back here. By the troll, speed your way! No. I have objectives to clear first. Hello, Sergeant. You good? You all tied up? You good? I fear the Mao mean to give us their god as an offering. But must I let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand? Or the Bowl of Embers. Or what do you nerds have to say for yourselves? The Lizardmen! Wow, don't be racist. March us to their stronghold. They're preparing something, and I, for one, do not want to be around when they finish. Well, I have a feeling you will be. They're gonna kill us, aren't they? God, I don't want to die. I want to go home! Then you probably shouldn't have enlisted, idiot. Who are you nerds? Where'd you nerds come from? Well, whatever. I'm sure they'll be fine. What do you mean? Who's Adala and why can't I talk to her? This is weird. Whatever. Sure. Sure. Duty! It's an Ifrit! Oh, I forgot. I forgot that there is I had to turn on cutscenes. We accidentally skipped the cutscene. Fuck. System config? I have no idea where this option is. That's skipping cutscenes on duties. I need to turn that on. Mouse. Theme. Other? No. Character config? No, I have to find it. I have no idea where it is. Whatever, Ifrit, come here! I can do stuff to you. That sucks, because that's actually a cool cutscene that I remember. We're gonna have to look it up on YouTube after this. Oh, wait. I should probably be taking. I should probably do the thing. You die, bastard. Oh, we're gonna miss the cutscene after this, too. Alright, you nerds do that while I look at Final Fantasy XIV settings duty cutscenes. It's fine, I'm a tank, I can do this, I can multitask. Where is to adjust settings for duty cutscenes? Go to the main menu, system, character config, control settings tab. I'm multitasking, hold up! Healer, heal me! Character config, control settings, general, skip cutscenes. Hold on, get in there. Hey, Baron. Cutscene skipping. Oh, it's literally right here. Transportation, yes. Scenario, no. Okay. Okay. Well, Ifrit's already almost dead, so I can do this, then redo it to see the opening cutscene. Okay, got it, we got a game plan. We'll just fight Ifrit twice, because he's fun. Kind of. Was he always so gangly? Ifrit kind of nerdy looking. How you doing, Baron? Happy Friday. Wait, where'd you come from? Probably kill you. There you go. Ah! Not my soul, I need that! Ow. Oh, I am strong, thank you. I've been working out. Wednesday, it is work day for me. Also work weekend for me. Sad. Stop turning the ground to lava! My footsies hurt. My toe beads. Come on. You're almost dead. 1% left. There we go. I should actually skip this cutscene because we didn't see the first one. So now we're gonna redo this. Actually, fuck. Hold on. I have a plan. Let me bring up YouTube. Instead of replaying it, we're just gonna YouTube it. Final Fantasy XIV Bowl of Embers cutscene. Bowl of Embers with cutscene. Here we go. Okay. We're adapting. We're improvising. Wait, is Raibu part of Magical Girls? Hold up. I need to get chat in the other window. Is Raibu part of Magical Girls? I am excited, but I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have no gems for the gacha. I might have to act unwise. Pretend this is me. Pretend this is my cutscene, because I'm the hero. Oh, mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you. Your grace grant us with your divine presence. The moon's on fire. The moon's on fire. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, Rabu is 1-star well. I am super excited for Rabu. I need Rabu. What? Ifrit's a big boy. It's a big boy. It is a fire puppy. Oh, mighty Ifrit! Bring before you the ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch them! Bloody hells! Bring those two as well! Ah! What's going on? This ain't what we agreed! None but servants of Lord Effort may behold the right of summoning. The souls of you are whatever. Spare me, I beg you! He does have a tiny hat. I like the pitiful children of man! Alright, so more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with their faith or something. I want a tiny hat. No, not blue fire! That's me. That's me, except black. Huh. My one true God! Art? Your words are my bread! Impossible! He does have a tiny hat. They all have tiny hats. I want a tiny hat. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another! It's only because Heidelin tempered us! We're already mind-controlled! The game was rigged from the start! Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve, yet I smell not the taint of another upon ye! The truth of 9 allegiance waxes clear. Perkins' word. Stop skipping the goddamn dialogue! I'm trying to read! Fire Puppy Angie. We can skip to... here? A little more. A little more. Here! Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Where'd he go? He got... Brother got snapped! This is me, but for some reason I have blackface on this cutscene. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ooh, mine! My crystal! Mine! Art? Art? Mine. It was a gift. If they don't want me to take the crystal, they wouldn't have left it here. What the? Oh, that's the blue one I got from under the tree of Oldan. I guess now I have a fire crystal. Neat, I guess. Fucking flashbangs! Ow! My frail eyes. My tender... What do you call eye parts? Whatever. Hi, sandals. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. That sir each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot! Oh, you can do so. Oh. Thancred actually has moves. Look at him go. Ugh. I see the blood sworn, waste no time extracting the captives. Less than I expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. Wait. Oh, we can just watch this cutscene in real time. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Why am I an idiot? Tender ocular jelly orbs. Where'd my cutscene go? I specifically told the options to give me cutscene. What the fuck? Maybe it only takes changes after? Whatever, we're watching this. As for those two, the spirits say their hardships. I feel I owe you an apology. Dart. Dart? What kind of name is that? Dart? Oh, sorry. Darte. Fucking goober. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir! Hello. Follow LED light bright shield. What about those other nerds that got tempered? Art? So that was the mighty Ifrit. It's Nero! We love Nero in this house. He's a good boy. He does some things as a funny. Don't worry about it. And what a disappointment he was. The readings of Nerd were what I had anticipated, even taking old Dan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon a 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion? I think that was 7th. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland. Given the troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. Your helmet is stupid! We've wasted enough time here. The meter of yours is too old to give any readings worth a damn. I couldn't dress any louder. I saw Nero, but I approve him being here, because he's Nero's friend! He doesn't want to admit it, but Nero's friend. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet, I find that I'm troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but as a consideration for another time. Oh, fail to do as my lord commands. And I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Okay, bye, bitch. With allies like that. Who are a woman in love? I just need to be on my best behavior. Bye, Nero. See you later. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let me... Back here. We should be good. Let me get my chat back on this window so I can see it. Alright. I'm gonna back out to the main menu. Maybe I need to change the option there for it to go into effect. System config. No, it's character. Whatever. Maybe I just need to restart the game. We'll do that real fast. I mean, it's there in the character option, so it should have changed there. I don't want to be denied cutscenes. It's only for the duties. But still. It says skip the dungeon cutscenes before too. Which I was fine with that because we're going to be doing the dungeon playthroughs with the rest of Westlvania. With Kira and Atya and Mori. Burp. Hit me! Do I have options here? Character settings? No. Whatever. Back in the queue! Fine, only take a second. That cutscene was really cool. That's one of my favorite early game cutscenes. The whole tempering thing. But yeah, I am thinking of playing Final Fantasy 1 through 6 between Blue Archive and Final Fantasy 14. I'll start with 1. I never played 1. Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Did play 6 on the emulator, like I said, but I never finished it. I think I got maybe halfway or 2/3 through. I'm not sure. It's been like 2 decades since I thought of that game. All right, we're back. Let me check that settings. I'll just turn off all skips. Maybe that'll do it, just to be safe. All right. Fat fucking cat! I summoned thee. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta turn back on New Game Plus. Resume. Oh. Get away, cat! Let's try that again. There we go. Speak with Dankrit at the here. Hi, Sandals. How you doing? Are they dead? Are they good? There you are, Ramil. Hi, Ramildas. Come, rest a while. You'll have no better opportunity after witnessing their god's ignominious defeat. Though Malja would be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Remember in this game being annoyed with how we want to watch a cutscene, because first time in dungeon. Yeah, the cutscene, the boss will be half dead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's why I turned off cutscenes to begin with. Because I just got in the habit of skipping them anyways. Because of that. It's nicer now because now you can do the dungeons with NPCs 99% of the time. Now, where were we? Yes! I was in the process of apologizing. I hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be a whole body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered, like we are, tempered by Heidelin! But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all of our misfortunes, there's still reasons to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. I did it. Give me more credit! That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Ramiel. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I've long suspected that you have a potential shape of the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent has remained undimmed. Are you flirting with me? Menphilia! Where is that lazy bitch? What has she been doing this on all this? Will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something. Hey! That's my credit! Give it back! You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax. Return to the waking sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail. Just don't take too long, will you? Those problems won't solve themselves. Okay, bye. Huh. Well, you guys look like you have the dead bodies taken care of. Anything in here? What's up, Norl? No, you got nothing. I thought there was something else to do here. Well, whatever. Back to the Wakened Sands! Forth, my fat fucking cat! To west. Yeah, he is gonna steal my credit. It's my credit! I earned it! I killed the flame puppy. Fly forth, my valiant steed! Show your toe beams to the sky as we fly gracefully. Fuck this, I'm flying over the ceiling. Can this cat... I know it's a fat fucking cat. A fat fucking chud. But can I fly a little faster? I'm here! Hi, Tatteru. Don't get up. I will enter the Waking Sands. I am back! Hello? Why do we have a flame nerd here? Whatever. Cat! cat! Hi, cat. Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The force was comprised of Charlian natives, such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing, which you know. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. I'm assuming the 12 refer to the 12 gods. The terrible events that ushered in the 7th Umbral era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Good talk. Nice shoes. Hi, Brent. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, that ain't that lad from the carriage. Fancy meeting you here of all places. Carriage. Carriage. Me? I'm just here to deliver a shipment. Yeah, where shall I tell him to put it? Carriage. Was that a skip cutscene or something? Whatever. Hi. Yuri. 7 waning moons, see 7 suns rise. Divine order royals, fallen corpses writhe. Huh. Thus the Divine Chronicle seeks to warn us once more. The meanings of these words now shine clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of the imperiled age. Shut up, Ida. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn Shut up, Papalimo. The realm doth shudder and twist, the dawn lieth cowing neath the stifling blankets of night, and we abide. We await the coming of the unborn heiress seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Oh, the open cutscene when you first start the game. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that because when you go to New Game Plus to replay the MSQ, it doesn't give you that cutscene. I forgot about that. You're right. Good talk. Thanks, I guess. Hi, Ida. This place is called the Shut up, Papalima. Place called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened. We went up here instead. Good talk. Yeah, let me over. Oh no. Una. Witch! A witch! A witch cat! Ah! Why don't any of these blokes know who I am? I swear there's one of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Only we didn't have such a fancy name back then, and the headquarters was in a far more convenient location. At least I think it was. Or is me mind playing tricks on me? God, that's what's wrong with me. Why can't I remember it more clearly? Witch cat! Ah! I love her. Hi, Abba? Abatia. So this boy has Garlean blood in him. Can't say I'm surprised. Everyone knows what happens when the city is sacked. And the bards choose to admit that part. But Aaron, him, shouldn't be pitied. Boys like him have a clean slate, an opportunity to write their own story, free of the ties that bind the common man. Yeah? What up? So you're a little bit, you have the third eye on you, do you? They say that those of us who have seen the dream are chosen, that we have within us the seed of greatness, that we could be heroes. Why are your boots so big? Why are your shoes so big? Are those your kick pants? Is that why they're spiked? So you can kick? You know what? I respect it. Then they say those of us who have seen the dreams are chosen, that we have within the seed of greatness, that we could be heroes. He's wearing goth girl boots. Hey! It's a different time. It's a different time. It's respectable what he's wearing right now. Even me, an Alamegan half-breed, cast out when his mother can no longer even stand the sight of him. Half-breed who once took to Bantry just to eat. I'm sure I'm just brimming with heroic potential. Get over yourself. What's up? Aulie? Robberies and disappearances. The Maljar are the most likely culprit, wouldn't you agree? Then again, this is Thanalan. What can I say? Possibly. We literally just solved this. Whatever. Witch cat! Good talk, nerds. Jumpy. 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 Hello, I have arrived! You should put on another shirt. You gotta put your tits away! I am the triumphant hero. Sandals! Total's new sponsor rival. He's presently in the Solar. Give full report. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Hell yeah! My late arrival nearly cost Ramiel his life. I wasn't there when the Malja took him prisoner. You weren't there when they took me prisoner. Thancred! And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived. Let's not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Well, at least you're owning it. At least you're owning your failure. Thancred. Just I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... I have arrived! Hello. Ramiel, it's so good to see you again. Hi, Ramiel does. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Sounded more like you were self-reporting. Good on you. Give me more credit. Thancred has told me everything. You've done well to return to us. I mean, it was just a quick teleport and then right on my fat fucking cat. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Malja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal, Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa, Lominsa, and Gridania of late. I don't want to go to the gritty. I don't like the gritty. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the perils. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air we breathe, so it's the Force. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require more concentrated sort of aether crystals. So kyber crystals for making lightsabers. It is for this reason, that instances involving crystals can often be traced back to the primal. That's a cool dagger. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Twice! Because Hydaelyn tempered us! Convince me otherwise! Yet, even as Ifrit, that's a fun way to say it, Ifrit, took your command, comrades, in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When you first came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me they would deal with the aftermath, so you're not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Ramiel. Hi, Ramiel does. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who fell defeat, I fear you have nary a moment to yourself. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, bye. Nerd. Hi. What are you looking at, Sandals? What are you doing? You being weird? Stop being weird! Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all of them will be put to death. Ugh. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. I need to say this information must not be made known to the public. Minfilia, you listening? You forgot to tell me this, you stupid bitch! It's kind of important! Why didn't you tell me they were gonna be executed? I could have done it myself! I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends in strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Ramiel. You gotta say yes to start the story, so yeah, sure. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time, say hi to the goat for me. Robin, say hi to Robin for me. He's friend. Yeah, they are stealing my XP. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Pick a different class, idiot. Bard is worthless. Become a paladin. Become a gladiator. Easiest quest of my life. Hi. Wait, you want to talk to me some more? I don't blame you. A hero in the making. Minfilia is wearing a wry smile. Might it have something to do with their newfound fame? Art? Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm aiding those in need, without the thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. I have to unfuck Voice Meter Banana again! I hate Voice Meter Banana. Fix yourself. There we go. Primal Ifrit! Well, what did you say before that? Your bunny girl will dance the gods to death. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. Are you threatening me? Am I being threatened? We have guests, Ramiel, or rather, you have guests. Huh? Hello? Beg pardons! Hi. Look at these goobers. Look at these goobers with their hats. Fucking goober-ass hats. Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand the Science of the Dons have recently welcomed a new hero to their midst. Fuck off, knife ears. Look at this fat fucking chud. I am here on behalf of Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Lominsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. Well, at least he gets to the point. huh? As you can see, Ramiel, hi Ramildes, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the grand companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. Ugh. I don't want to be courted. Oh, hi Ch2. Hi. I didn't see you walk in. Hi. They would have ordinarily go such lengths to enlist a new recruit. What they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Ramiel's deeds spread so quickly that the immortal flame should know of this triumph was to be expected. What are the other grand companies? Ah! Calm down, Tatari. Your reputation precedes you, Master Powerlines. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join our strength to ours, friend. Together, shut up! Knife ears! Shut up! I don't want to go the gritty. What a pleasure to finally meet you, Master. Ooh. Call him Master. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Except for the ones that got killed. Sorry about that. Why, even before you ate us against the Malger and their dread primal, yours is already respected name in Oda. Our people know you and love you well. Don't fucking lie to me! I came from Oda! No one wanted to talk to me! Everyone in Oda is so mean to me! Don't lie to me! A man of your town, but shut up! Join your strength to ours, friend. Together, let's secure a prosperous future for Oda. Secure your own future, asshole! Didn't even want to talk to me before. The Admiral was not exaggerating when he said you have the look of a hero. Oh, thank you. The full often does she speak of you, friend. Oh. Well, what does she say about me? I mean, she's pretty herself. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It's only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let's see the grand vessel of Lemsa Lomensa to the shores of glory. I mean, at least he's not bullshitting. I mean, I'm leaning towards him. I mean, it's already a done deal. I joined them. Lady Minfilia! Very well. Tell me. Tell me. Oh. Neurons activated, sorry. Best Skyrim path is high elf that sides with the Nords. But don't high elves get the sword too? Though I am quite sure you need no reminding. Man, the brief summary of the situation would help clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resource of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Lemsa Lomensa, the Order of the Twin Adder and the Gritty, and the Immortal Flames of Oda. Oda. He has a bell on the top of his head. I never know. Why does your hat have a bell? A tiny bell. Whatever. Serving a grand company means serving a nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with this defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you'll be furnished with various rewards, some of which may prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you're entitled to do so. And yet, I concede there's no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will but of course, there it is, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company would deliver an address. Hearing these addresses may help you make an informed decision. What say of you, my dear officers? They're into it, except for him. A fine suggestion! He's phoning it in. You're as wise as you're beautiful, lady. Shut up! Very well! Let Ramo hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision. He's the only one who's shooting straight. Everyone else is being sus. We eagerly await your answer. And they're the only ones with a decent salute. Hi, Taddy. Okay, bye. Bye, Taddy. I know full well the adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed. Give me liberty or give me death! And not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it's not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Ramil. Yeah, I'm something of a hero. I'm something of a champion. Great champion, Powerlines. Of doing untold good. Yet know that power, great power is wont to attract attention. Not all of it's friendly. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one man. In the midst of a grand company, however, you'll be one man amongst many. A friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared. Hey, that's my credit. I want to share my credit. Tree of Eorzea must be periodically refreshed with the blood of tiny people. Can think of no better arrangements. I can think of lots of better arrangements. I don't want to give any credit. But of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Company seek to protect their own nations. We, Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I'd have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow stay in touch regardless. She low-jacked me! Damn it! Eorzea is changing, Ramil, and you have the power to help shape it anew. Are you sure? No one can say that what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is not we cannot achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembered services are due to take place. Okay. Good talk. Good huddle. There we go. Was she always so short? Huh. Whatever. Let me out! Later. Oh, the nerd's gone. Maybe she put her tits away. Why are you so short? Hiya. New romance manga called Smoking Behind the Supermarket. I could actually see that being really cute. That's actually at first glance, the title isn't cute, but the more I think about it, that sounds pretty cute. Hi, cat. Hello, fellow cat. I have heard word of your deeds. I'm sparing in my praise, so know that you have truly impressed me. Thanks. Be that as it may, it is fortunate that Thancred arrived when he did. Had he been about a moment later, I shudder to think what may have transpired. But I killed them all. I made like the mobile infantry and killed them all. I killed anything with more than 2 legs. I mean, don't give him too much credit. I mean, it was my credit. The destruction of that business land cannot be attributed to the forces of the Empire alone. Worms of midnight, of breath infernal. For some, a legend made flesh. For others, an insidious symbol of memory lost. We grasp but a piece of this puzzle. More and more we must question and contemplate ere the fallen moon revealeth its myriad mysteries. Sickers. Good talk. Grienge. Okay. Okay then. Nerds. Hi, Brent. There looks to be right in order. Right on to the next customer. Good talk. Which cat? Ah! Oh, hello again, laddie. Meet Persimmons. We was thick as thieves in the old days. At least I think we was. Why are you wearing a mask? Or I might have been that he was a right creepy bastard and I did my best to avoid him. Still, we was both members of the old order. So either way, we're on this together, eh? Which cat? Which cat? Which cat? Ooh, does she have a Scottish accent? Oh, she has a Scottish accent. Scottish witch cat! Ah! Hi, Sandals. You put us all to shame with a recent performance in the field. If I'm to keep up, I dare say I'll need bigger knives. Respect to a decent class, idiot. I gotta speak with Taddy. Yep. Tadaroo! I'm done talking to Minfilia. Hi. Sorry, you're looking this way. Hi. Sorry, I'm blocking you. You're so small, I have to... There we go. I'm sorry about the attention you're getting, Ramiel. I might have sung your praise a little too loud. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad at you, Taddy. And often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. No, I want to know when and where. If all goes to plan, Gritty's grand company, the Order of the Twin Adders, will hold the first of the 3 services. And Elder Seed Seer Canty Senna, Canty Senna, was that her name? Whatever. Will deliver her address at the Miqo'te's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational changes involved in assembling all the involved parties, it's possible that the order of service might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that. So make Gritty your first port of call. Next, you need to go to Old Dad with the Flame General Raubin the Goat, Alden. Wait, really? His last name's Alden. I forgot that. We'll be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. And it's just a Sultana. Last but not least, Miss Great is the stateroom in Limsa Lemensa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. I got it. Well, off you go. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I just visiting the city-states in the prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule will change in your favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Okay, bye. Thanks, Taddy. Love you. Excuse you. Watch it. First, we'll go the Gritty. Fuck it. Fuck it, we go the Gritty. I like Tadaroo, so I'll listen. I'll be a good boy. I have arrived. Put on a shirt. Put on pants, you slut. Put your tits away. Hey, yo. Where am I going? To Old Gritty. I gotta hate Gridania. Hey, yo. What's the point of being a cat if you don't jump everywhere? Weast. We go on Weast. God, I hate this hippie commune. Fuck this place, man. Hey, yo. Let me in. Let me in! Oh. Miqo'te's amphitheater. Here we go.
I lost my son to the calamity.
What?
The 3 seed seers are all together.
Hello?
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
What? A lot of knife ears here. Giraffe neck knife ears. Hello?
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelves Wood.
Ooh, voice acting.
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they
What?
hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
What's a green wrath?
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was
The cats are
born
cute.
some 5
The cats are cute.
centuries ago.
Ooh, cute cats. I bet they're sisters.
Working hand in hand,
High school play
the
acting.
Hyur and the Elysian
Yeah, it's Canty
settlers
Santa, 'cause it's
sowed
always Cant with
seeds
her.
of our civilization, and soon they
Hyur
were
are
joined
the name
by
for the
folk
humans,
of all races.
And Elysian are the knife ears. I remember that. Sorry, what'd you say? And soon they were joined by all folk, all races. Okay.
So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the
Hello.
light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Matron. You kids are late. Do you want me to tell her to rewind? No? Okay.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer.
We all have eyes.
The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
White snake. White snake. Is that a flower? That they're wrapped around? It's a decent symbol. It's actually pretty good. Okay, I'll give them that.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same
Who's
for
that?
themselves,
Who's that nerd?
nor for us.
Ma'am, there's a nerd behind you! A horny nerd. Look at those horns. She's horny too!
Though we
But
Gridanians
there's
have
more.
no love for
That
war,
horny boy.
we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelves Wood.
So they're in armed neutrality? Okay.
When the Garlean Empire brought
Who
its
isn't
war of
horny here?
conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble
Blake!
standard of the Twin
Okay, there you
Adder
go.
that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
She's taking credit. She's taking credit for everyone else's work. As a professional who does that all the time, it's not real recognized as real, but I recognize her bullshit because it's the same one I do on stream. She's stealing credit. I'm up to your game, Candy Santa. Why are they clapping? Self-congratulatory clap on the back. Shut up.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost.
Skill issue. Skill issue!
As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Sus. Sus. She's saying the words, but I'm not hearing the meaning in it. She's saying the words, but I'm not
Alas,
feeling it. from
their
her.
loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day,
Nice bling.
for soon came the calamity.
Clompy.
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive.
What scars? Be more Pacific.
Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
So you're saying Gritty is a shithole. You can't have shit in Gritty.
To compound
Thanks for
our
the self-report.
woes, the Ixal have returned in force,
Oh, the
emboldened
bird
by
people.
our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So
kill them.
beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters.
Then kill them!
Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the highways without fear.
Shut up! I'm trying to listen!
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn.
You already said this.
Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I wasn't there. Why is everyone closing their eyes? Are you all sleepy?
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
She's such an asshole. I like her. She's such an asshole. She's just like me, for real, for real.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
So kill them. It's your nation. Skill issue.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania.
What? That's not a very functional principle. Harmony. No wonder they have such skill issues.
We are gathered here to honor the fallen.
This is the third time you've said that.
Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted
Oh, here we go,
action.
here we go, here we go. Something actionable. Here we go.
I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Huh? That wasn't actionable. God, no wonder they can't get their shit together with leadership like that.
We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals!
They're just gassing themselves up for nothing. They don't even know what they're gonna do. Okay, is that it? What? Okay, bye. Is that it? Hi. Why are you kids standing next to me still? Go away. Shoo. Shoo. I said I liked you earlier, but get out. You're making it weird. I was here first! What?
If you'll permit me.
Hi.
Alfie, no.
Hi, Alfie. And thus, he was forever Alfie!
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Hi, Alice.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have decent clothes. I'm not dressed like a fucking hippie.
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Turn it down a notch, but okay. They have nerd goggles? Like sandals? OBS. YouTube disconnected. Are we good? Okay, YouTube? YouTube? Connection back? I think we're back. Alright. The sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent. and have long been on friendly terms with the Gritties, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned their primal Rama. Why are you staring at the ground? Are you okay? Is Alice... I don't want to be rude. The Gritties have no love of war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Skill issue. That's because they suck. Sucks to suck. Winners win and losers lose, and Gritty is where the losers just congregate. While they clash with Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it's broken. The Trollswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gritty vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. How long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ix will continue the incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gritties like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the 20th Hour will need all the help it can muster, because they suck. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them? One adventurer will be worth the entire army. Because they suck. Oh, now you're looking at me. Hi. Oh, okay, bye. Nice talk. Okay, then. To Limsa. Wait, no, wait. Taddy said to go to, Uda for next. Okay. Back home to old Dad. The steps of Nerd. Get me the fuck out of this hippie commune. Fuck the Gritty, man. Alright, where am I going? Husting Strip? I guess I'm going in there. No, wait, I can probably just teleport. Ethernet. Aha! To the Chamber of Rule! Nah. Go fast. Hi, Jenkins. I'll talk to you later. I'm not a paladin yet. I'm not even a gladiator yet. I'm just an adventurer. We're gonna do the gladiator gerb after finishing the part 2 of Reborn. Destination. I'm back home in Ul'dah, where everyone is so rude to me.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Reborn as well.
The goat!
Hark you, souls of flame!
I am Horn!
On to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore!
Cool intro. Okay. Cool intro.
Hurrah! Reborn!
The goat!
Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty,
Oh,
we have
I thought it
brought
was Uli.
sand into
I've been
gold.
mispronouncing her name this entire time.
Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
Nah, not so much prospering, but okay. He's gassing them up. Oh god,
There,
the kids again.
at the Flame General's back. lies
Shut
the
up!
Grand
I'm
Company
trying to
stand.
listen! Shut up, Alfie!
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Seems to be out of whack these days.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In
Yeah, that's fair.
Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than
That
we.
tracks. You know what? Gridania and the Adders? Bad carry. Bad carry. Bad carry.
Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
That was the opening cutscene. That big battle.
So that's how it happened. How soon
parrot?
history forgets.
Are you good? What's wrong with Alice? Stop staring at your brother's
many
ass.
left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests.
What's a Thal? Ralbin, I have a question! What's a Thal?
If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral
Damn, that's
era,
a nice looking shirt.
the spirit of sacrifice which
gussied up.
granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled.
He's right. He's addressing the issue at hand.
Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
He's speaking true.
I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save?
All right. He's calling them out. He's calling them out. I'll stick the
You
landing,
who
Ralbin.
call this living. Dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
All right, come on. Stick the landing already.
Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade.
Look, Ralbin's long-winded. We know this. I mean, the last time he was giving us a speech, we actually had a heart attack and fell asleep.
Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth.
So kill them. Kill them all!
We stand on a precipice, yet we do
Hey,
not
eyes up!
act.
You're the leader! It's your fault!
Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist,
Monetarist.
all must recognize that a divided
monetarist?
Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
Okay. So get after
Ye
it.
who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your
asleep.
neighbor.
Understandable when
but to the boundless
Ralbin's
wealth
talking.
of the world beyond.
Wait, what'd you say? Snatching our neighbor. Wait. Look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Wait. Wait. Did he just Casus Belly everyone else? Wait, what? Ralbin, what? I mean, that's what... It's a legitimate strategy, but... I mean, I'm down for invading the gritty. Fuck them, but I know about Limsa. They're kind of cool.
Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
The tiny potato! The gilded spud.
Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper.
I think
from
Ralbin's
Ul'dah,
Italian.
but to
He can't
restore
stop
her
talking
to
with his hands.
prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
What? Who said that?
Your grace.
Your Grace! You're so small.
Ralbon,
The goat. The potato wants uppies! Give her uppies!
people of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
Hi, Nanimer.
Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah,
Yeah? Can I have some?
yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived.
You say that, but I haven't been paid.
For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
But can I get paid?
Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Yeah, bring out the tiki torches. Let's have a tiki torch parade for old Tom.
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune. Stride fierce
Yeah, she
into
talks
the
down wealth, but ain't
inferno,
taking off a single
for
piece of
we
jewelry.
are
You're right.
By fire reborn.
Calm down, Robin. You're gonna make her fall off. Robin has to be careful when he's giving her uppies, because he wants to talk with his hands. He's gonna sling her off.
The time is now!
I fancy meeting you again.
Hi. What's wrong with your sister? Well, she probably fell asleep. I get it. Robin's long-winded. Hi. The Odans have a long history of conflict with the Mauser, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Good news! I killed him. I killed them all. Judging by your look at his taste, I take it you have encountered them. Yeah, but it's cool. I killed them. The Odans are not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. The Paladin armor is so cool! So they have dealt with their Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Oda has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultana's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be infinite. Which brings me back to the subject of the Ifrit. It has been observed that the Mauser are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Odans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition, which they cannot sustain well. Small wonder, then, that their mortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to the ranks. Nah, I'm not feeling them. For their sake, I hope the Flame Journal's word struck a chord with you. I mean, I'll help, but I won't join them. I don't like them. Oh, okay, bye. Bye. You could have said goodbye, you rude little shits. Oh, whatever. To Limsa. Lower decks. I like Alice too. We don't see her until much later though. What? What the fuck? Oh, they're doing it. Cease thine duty! Where am I going? Wrong way. This way to see Captain the Mom. Yep. Hey, can I clear both of them? Hey-ya! Nice. Hello. I'm back. Here to attend the Remembrance Service. Be quick, the Admiral's due to give her address at any moment. Okay. You have to join the medieval border security.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
A lot of orcs. Greenskins. Hello. Hi, Ma! Dork putting goober behind her with the goggles.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the boat.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay.
Wait, really? Really? Your origin story is that they fucked up? And then beached themselves? Really?
In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
I know that her voice actor changes eventually. I forget when it happens, but her voice actor does change eventually. Which I remember disliking, because her voice is unique, but it grew on me. And I think her new voice was less distinctive, if I remember right. But it's been a while since I heard it. What's the mother of potions? The fuck?
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard.
I have eyes, Alfie. Contrary to popular belief, gamers can look up. We just choose not to, okay?
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
It's more brown.
When the Gallian Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn.
I mean, they do have the coolest name, too.
All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors.
The Knights of the Barracuda
upon the
are such a
field
goofy
of
name.
Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
Can we change cities,
I swear
though?
to you, no army
Because I
ever
hate
fought
this
harder
place.
or with more
I
courage.
hate Limsa Lominsa.
Yet many of ours
It's impossible
did
to
not
find
survive.
find my way around, man.
Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
I like his white gloves.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
Well, you got something against freedom?
Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Well, okay, you have a point, but counter argument. We should just kill them, and that way we have the freedom and they don't.
It has
Also,
been 5
okay,
long
look.
years since the calamity
Mom is having to
struck.
explain it like
5
everyone is watching
long
Barney
years
here.
of
So yeah, she did
tireless
explain that the pirate
rebuilding.
ship, the flag, represents a pirate ship.
Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weaken.
I mean, we heard the crowd around us. They can barely talk.
But when I stand atop the mizzenmast
What?
and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the
Who turned the
Galadian
lights on?
all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Who turned the theater lights on?
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano.
What's a Rotano?
The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Sahagin, I remember one of my favorite beast tribes to do the quest with. They were cool. The ants of the Heavensward expansion are my favorite, though.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
Hey, language.
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go.
But that's just kobolds. They can live, but, you know, not
These
next to us.
savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull.
So what's your plan?
And behind them swells the grim tide of the Gallian Empire.
So kill and loot them.
Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders.
Well, that's just a skill
Doubt
issue.
not.
Who in
that they will be
Eorzea is
upon
not
us
having a
ere
skill
long.
issue?
We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
I mean, that's just pirates for you.
How can we hope to
cat's
repel our
cute.
many enemies when mutiny
I might be
breeds
biased.
below deck? There is but one course left to us.
Kill them all!
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both. And see this ship safe to port.
Come on, say it. Say the words.
We must
Say the
mend
line.
the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers.
You're
against
this
the
close to
coming
greatness,
tempest.
Ma. Just say the words, kill them all.
Mark ye well. A crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men.
Okay, now you're just being a downer.
To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom.
I'm with Captain the Mom.
And with the guidance of the navigator,
The who?
this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea
Which
swallows
navigator?
all.
Who's the gator?
Long live the Admiral!
Oh, she's Admiral, sorry.
Gather
Admiral,
the
not
lads!
Captain the Mom.
Oh, where's me cutlass?
What?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral.
Okay, good talk, Admiral the Mom. Okay, brats, what do you want now?
Fancy meeting you again.
Hi. Are you stalking me? Why are you kids following me around? I'm not your dad. Go away. Hi. Why are you smiling at me? Stop that. Don't be creepy. As the Admiral mentioned her address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribes' presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in Lominsa's backyard. And that is saying not of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there's no end to the bloody feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lominsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. Also what I keep saying! Just kill them all! Fuck it! To this end, I expect they'll soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched in deeper shade of crimson ere long. Okay, bet. Let me help them. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Okay. Did no one teach you to say goodbye? OBS. YouTube. I can't tell if it's YouTube or OBS that keeps having connection issues. Are we back? Are we good? It's like every stream now. I don't know. Maybe I just need to give up and update OBS. It's been over a year, but I'm afraid of it breaking plugins. I don't even remember what plugins I have anymore. A moment ago you say, what a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, get the fuck back here! I think it's YouTube. It's either YouTube or my OBS. I can't tell which one it is. I mean, by default, I blame YouTube first, because why wouldn't I? But yeah. Back to the Waking Sands we go. Actually, I think there's a fast travel I can do here. Where's the crystal? Oh, here's the crystal. Oh god, we gotta go back to the square. God, I hate Limsa Lominsa! This city is such a nightmare to find your way around. Alright, let's... Where's... Okay, that goes to Thanalan, so I need to go to there. To... Arcanist Guild. And we go here. And I think you take me to the Waking Sands? To Vespi Bay? Perchance? I think this is it. Okay. I'm on a boat! Look, I'm on a boat! Can this go any faster? I got places to be. Nice cannon. That's a cool cannon. You should probably get more than one. Isn't the driver of the boat supposed to be in the back? This seems suboptimal. Then again, I don't know why the driver is in the back of boats. I assumed it was because the rigging for the wheel to reach the rudder is better back there? I don't know. Why are your sails piss-colored? Whatever. Don't matter. None of this matters. Why are you wearing a cone on your head? Are you a gnome? Is that a gnome? Why does he have a cone head? Where's that nerd? Where's that ship? Conehead? No, there he's gone. Whatever. Here. Down here. Yep. Hi, Tatteroo. Don't get up. Entrance to the salad. What is this? What is it like a solarium? Is that like a planet thing? Why do they call it Solaire? No one else is here. I'm Infilia. Welcome back, Ramiel. Hi, Ramiel des. The Grand Company's leader's word is illuminating as you hoped. Well, Canty Santa made as little sense as I expected. She's worthless. Raubin the goat. He talked good. He talked good. He got a little. He started getting a little crazy at the end. Everyone else might need to worry. And Admiral the Mom was Admiral the Mom. Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Ramiel. Why is that hard to say? But you must be tired after your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. All right. Easiest quest of my life. God, I'm a good adventurer. What?
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep.
Me? I'm not your friend, Alfie! Stop stalking me! Why am I in your head rent-free?
The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
What course?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
Yeah, that was kind of the mission statement.
As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
I mean, they got priorities.
Well, of course.
It's called
there were
nation
standard
building.
Waving rallies.
But of course, there we go. Gotta have our but of course.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None.
Well, I mean, no one remembers them, so that's kind of to be expected.
I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity?
Everyone literally forgot, Alfie. Everyone literally forgot. It's like that. It's like the opening cutscene for Dark Souls 2. Everyone turned to wax.
No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Alfie, they literally forgot!
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
They should get a band-aid.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain.
Cat.
So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies.
Emphasis on little.
Remembrance will yield no remedy.
You know what?
If our world is
Alfie
to heal,
is 100% a
the horrors of the
Redditor.
Calamity
He's not just a
behind
Redditor, he's a
us.
Redditor mod. And he banned his sister from the Reddit.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Who's your grandpa? Okay, bye.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
They look cool, but their ponytail makes them look like cone heads. I'm just saying.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
Alfie, shut the fuck up. You fucking redder.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Look, they get a lot better. They get a lot
Does
better.
not come into it.
It's character
We share
building.
the
They
burden
start
of
off
this
insufferable
fate,
and they get
dear
better, especially
sister,
Alfie.
And will prevail together.
I remember
or not at
Heavensward.
all.
Alfie really has a glow up in Heavensward. Wait, what'd you say? Her sister or Phil? Okay, whatever.
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Who are you talking to, Alfie? No one's there. Stop being weird. You're in public. At least get on YouTube if you're gonna talk to yourself. Hi. Hello, Storm Officer. I will join you because everyone else is insufferable. How was the Admiral's speech? But you have not need to explain that you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join Maelstrom, have you not? Hi, Maelstrom Dust. That's the spirit, lad! With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Also longer, but mostly stronger. Let us brave the seas together, my friend. I don't like boats. Can I support you from the shore? Now that the choice is made. It is time to add you to our roles. Make your way to Limsa Lominsa and seek out the Grand Company's headquarters. Okay. Maelstrom Command is located on the upper decks. I will send word to our personnel officer to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom soldier can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearing sure. Okay, thanks. Later, nerds. Let's see if the Goon Squad has anything to say. Oop. I'm back! Hi. Anything new to say? Okay, no, nothing new. To Limsa Limitsa. To the upper decks. I was grinding the Grand Company stuff for a while back when I last played. I've seen a few pop-ups about it, but I've just... Cease thy tooting! It's loud! God, it's so loud. There we go. This way. I've been seeing pop-ups about my Grand Company nerd stuff, but I haven't done anything, because I forgot how it works. I just haven't felt like dealing with it. Yep. Hi. He's posting in a Reddit that only has him as a member. Hail, adventurer! What business have you at Maelstrom Command? You were supposed to be expecting me! You know my name! Ramuel Powerlines, hi. Des. Our recruitment officer sent word of your coming. So you were just playing dumb? Well, I guess that fits with the rest of your outfit. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I accept your oath, you must be made aware of several. Sir! Nerd. Look at this nerd. Look at this goober. Stupid hat. What is it, Private? This had better be important. Sir, we received a report from the lookout tower in Lower Noskia? Not Lanoskia? Whatever. Lower Lanokia, whatever. Sir! Imperial forces have fired upon Highwind Skyway's airship. So kill them, idiot. The vessel is in a bad way, sir. You better be making for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it, we have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Don't stop. Put it back in the deck. Don't be racist. Powerlines! Hi, Powerlines does. This is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in the service to Maelstrom must needs be unofficial. But I'm being paid, right? If our man in Lower Noskia is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to see or we'll locate the airship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Okay. You promise? Promises? What do you have? Oh, you have the drip. I'm poor, though. I don't get drip. Cutlass. I want a cutlass. Oh, I don't want that cutlass. What's that noise? Oh, he's wheeling. What's the drip? Where's the clothes? Oh, armor. A hat! Oh, that hat looks stupid. Overcoat! Oh, that coat looks stupid. Booties. Artisan gown. That looks kind of cool. I kind of dig that. Chausses. That looks kind of cool. A tricorn. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Storm Lieutenant jacket. Ooh. Oh, I should put on pants. Hey, that's a cool looking jacket, though. If you ignore I don't have pants on. I messed with that. Neat. Unfortunately, I am poor. Where am I going? Cedarwood. There. Play dumb, you would never play. Cat! My valiant steed! Fat fucking chud cat! Fourth, my bravest steed. That steed's a fat fucking chud. This way. Where are we going? Up near? Yeah. Look at them toe beans. Look at them toe beans. Beautiful. Beautiful. God's bravest steed. Although, the fat chocobo is probably a bigger chud than the cat. Get out of here. Look at this fat fucking chud. Look at this boy. Look at this trunker. So fucking fat, I gotta have 2 carrot sticks. Oh, wait, here we are. Hello, airship crewman. I am the here. You seem to have a problem that you're not in the air. Hello? Oh, sorry, we're sneaking. Hey, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I just got here! Look at that fat fucking chud bird. Why are your goggles squinty? An adventurer! What are you doing out here? Let's find some cover first. Well, I mean, we have concealment. Is that not good enough for you? We've gone like 5 feet. We're hiding behind a tree like idiots. Hi. Maelstrom Command sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial Spy? You don't even have a uniform. Sir, this is my first day. Sir, this isn't Wendy's, sir. Yeah, it is, sir. We are the Maelstrom. You are Garland Ironworks engineer. Yes? One of our lookouts reported an attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. Hi. You must be Powerlines. Hi, Powerlines desk. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. I mean, they reached him first. He was just hiding. This tree isn't very good cover. But the Imperials despawned. Oh no, they're there. I've never seen a craft of this design. Must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? Secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They're not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. A turnip. A turnip! We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineers. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Why are you punishing the engineers, though? A scouting party from Castrum Occidens, I'd say. Seems they want your ship, engineer. Wedge! Who? Is that the turnip? You have to help him! That fool of a Lalafell is hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The what? You named your ship the Tiny Bronco. The Tiny Bronco? Isn't that a new design people have been whispering about? You should have a better name. It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first flight test, and she was soaring. She really was. Till those language blasted her out of the sky. Hey, Ace, how you doing? He's Redcoat because he has drip. All right, pay attention. We're going to hit those Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they got a knife in the guts. Wow, he's mean in business. But they're not getting that ship! I don't forget to save the Lalafell, I guess. Hi. What say you, Powerlines? Hi. Ready to give those curs a hiding? No, I'm ready to give them a beating. Battle music. Ooh. Like a tidal wave, lads! Charge! Okay, I'm coming! Wait for me! What? It's an ambush! To arms! I mean, it's more of an assault. I mean, not much of an ambush. They saw us coming. I mean, our loyalties are to Admiral the Mom, so kinda, yeah. Get taken! Get aggro, nerds! No, this is our airship! Get your own! You have your own airships! Fuck off! Fundy Dorty. What the fuck is a Fundy Dorty? Decurion. What the fuck is a Decurion? That's not long enough. What do you mean it's not long enough? What's a Fundy Dorty? Where are they? Oh, they're around here. Hey, what the fuck? Where did you come from? What is that? Magitech Vanguard. Get out of here, I can't see you. Get out of here! Hey Mike, how you doing? Big boy. Ah! He's all horny with drills! Stop disrespecting my tank aggro! Ah! Hello? Hey, get back here! Hey! You son of a bitch! What are you doing? Hey! I'm really slow, wait! Why does he keep running away? There we go. We do it? Yeah, with duty complete. Pigs! Oh, that's right, they're named after the Star Wars people. What? That clanker isn't designed to fear death. Wedge! You should have stayed with the ship, you idiot! Hey, dipshit. He learned what it meant to be human in his final moment. He learned fear! The clanker learned fear! Oh, that was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss. I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. What about the wingies? A few minor modifications, we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand watch till the ship is ready to take off. The girls will come looking for their scouts eventually. Doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Powerlines! Hi, Powerlines says. You're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Well, it sounds threatening when you say it like that. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform Command of your part you played today. Okay, but I'll get paid, right? Make sure to give me most of the credit. I got here first. I want to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though, if that had been for you and Maelstrom lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Okay, I'll remember that. You are indebted to me. Forever. You can never leave. Wedge! Thank you! We're very grateful. Apparently not. He had to yell at you for that, you idiot. I hate Limsa, but Maelstrom is the best Grand Company. So my home is Ul'Dan, I commute to Limsa. I'm almost out of money because of it. I only have 37k. Anyways, back to Limsa. I actually like Ralba more than Admiral the Mom, but the flames suck. So I commute to Limsa for work. Ass Castle. The Ass Castle! Don't mind me just taking a sip of tea while walking backwards. Bunny. Oh, that's a boy. Lizard! Why is your face half white? What's wrong with your face? Whatever. Hi. Salute to you too. Welcome back, Powerlines! I just heard the report. I got all the credit, right? You need to be concerned about the engineers. They cleared their return trip without any further Imperial interference. I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but it seems like the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of. After you're properly inducted into Maelstrom, of course. But of course, yeah, that's a gun. I want a gun. Where's the rifleman? Where's the carabiner class? Now, speaking of your induction. Yeah! Easiest quest of my life as Great Champion Powerlines! He has a parrot. I want a parrot. I want a pet parrot. That's a cool jacket. Huh. Boy's got drip. Till the sea swallows all. Phrasing. Arr. Let us start afresh, shall we? Arr. Hi. Is this like the birthday party at the restaurant where all the staff come out and give you a cake and sing a song? You're welcome here, Powerlines! That is such a well-respected adventurer to choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it's only right to tell you exactly what it is you will be joining. Cat. I'm joining Cat. A grand company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against the nation's, deadliest enemies. We of Maelstrom are charged in meeting the threats posed by the primals in the Garlean Empire and solving many problems caused by the calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship the Limsa Lominsa afloat, and on whatever hitting Chief Admiral Morwibluffwin sees fit to set. Cat. I'm also okay. A part of this grand company's crew, as part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars. But, I don't know, that sounds like work. I don't know, man. For the winds do not look favorable, lad. The strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to work. If I've lost you a talk of ship and oar, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labors till his last breath, fights till his last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. Powerlines! Hi, Powerlines says. It is customary for new recruits to swear an oath on their own choosing upon entering Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you like to say? It sounds like a self-report for responsibility. You have my sword till the sea swallows all. Phrasing. Hey, Mori! How you doing? Good to see you. What skills I have are yours till the sea swallows all. That sounds like commitment. That sounds like responsibility. I will follow the Admiral, the mom, to the very bottom of the abyss. I don't know. I mean, she talks a good talk, but I haven't seen her leadership yet. I guess I'll follow Admiral the mom. Or, as would we all. A capable crew is one thing, but unswerving loyalty is a trait that cannot be trained or bought. Well said, lad. Cat. Cat! I'm flanked by cats! Ramio Powerlines! Hi. Powerlines says. I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. That low? I feel like I'm at least a sergeant. Can I be a sergeant? Or a lieutenant? Can I be... What about a major? What am I being paid? You are now officially a soldier of Maelstrom. Stream is good! Although we're probably about to end soon, about 5 minutes. Because I gotta go to work soon. Welcome aboard, Private! May you serve Limsa Lamenta well, till sea swallows all. That's a weird saying. That's a weird saying. Hi. Salute to you too, nerds. Oh, salute to you too. Wow, it is like a birthday party at a restaurant. Where's my cake? Morrowind Bluefin, it means sea woman bluefish daughter. Really? Can you hear me, Raniel? This is Menphilia. Hi. An officer of Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. What about my commission? When do I get a commission? Enlistment sounds like work. I'd rather tell people to work. I don't know. It sounds like responsibility. My congratulations, Private Powerlines. No one respects a private. Give me a real rank. I have no doubt that you're eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades. I'll ask you to pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember that you're now a man of the storm. You're no less a scion. Pray return to the walking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Oh, rest for the wicked, huh? Stop eavesdropping. Stop dropping eaves on me. Where you make yourself scarce? I recommend having a word with Commander Ricky. Who's Ricky? Might be worth your while. Cat. Well, is one of the cats, Commander Ricky? Why are we looking at the cats? You may now accept the quest by Little Chocobo Maelstrom by speaking with Ricky. The quest must be completed in order to proceed to the main scenario for Rome Reborn. Delivery missions? Do I look like a UPS? Hey, get away from me. Stop creeping on me. Miss Relina Anthesia. Personal space. What is my rank? I don't remember. What was the last time I looked at this? Oh, I am a lieutenant. I'm a Maelstrom. What is this? I'm a first storm lieutenant. I have no memory of this, but yeah. Hi, Ricky. Rashat Ricky. Hi, cat. We of Maelstrom do not jest when we say till sea swallows all. The soldiers of our company fight to the very last breath, the very last drop of blood. Are we chained by these words? Nay, it is a freedom in which all who join our ranks learn to exult. I talked to Ricky! I have witnesses! Okay, that part's done. To the Waking Sands. How do I get there? I think I go to the Arcanist Guild. Yep! Got him. What? The loogie. Okay, there's a wild loogie here. The Arcanist Guild! Actually, it's 5 till. I'm gonna go and call it there. Alright! That was a good stream. We had a good time. We had a bit of a good time. We started with a goated mini-story in Blue Archive with the Highlander train nerds. Yeah. And then we did Final Fantasy 14. All right. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't already, then like, comment, subscribe, both here on YouTube and Twitch where I multi-stream. I will see everyone on Tuesday in it, for more Blue Archive. Because I'm working this weekend, tragically. But, the rest of the Westlvania gang will, I believe, be doing a game collab on Sunday, 2 to 5 Eastern. 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern. Not sure which game. I think they're still figuring out the game. But yeah, Mori will be there along with Atya and Kira. Yeah. All right. Hope the fan gang has a fantastic weekend. Hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all next week. Take care, all.